Hey, MP, I got some film on... All right, so obviously you got the toughest matchup tonight.
Bet. I've been looking forward to this one for a minute.
Good. And I have no doubt you'll rise to the occasion. If you...
I remember my footwork, positioning to give max effort on both ends and not to ignore my teammates.
I was just gonna say if you're as good as we think you are, but yeah, that's all good too. Actually, speaking of positioning, let me show you one thing.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I see.
And the Rockets already with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the five. And for Dallas, Williams is out there with Hayward. Then there's Doncic. Then there's the captain. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close. Otherwise, things can go south in a hurry.
Oh, we're excited about this matchup at the 2. MP in a big battle. And on the season, this is the first time they'll have a chance to play against each other.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season. And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from the captain. Clock at 6. It's blocked, and they get it back. And the shot goes in. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Eason. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The captain passes to Williams. Kicks it to Doncic. For the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Van Vliet finds Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hayward right side. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Eason with a screen for Green. Passes it to Eason. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Doncic. Misses the three. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. You look at Houston. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Van Vliet wide open, and the three ball is good.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now, here's Doncic. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Goes up, and Green slams it in.
Good eyes and anticipation allow Green to initiate the steal right there. Saw the opening and then just snatched it away.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That is good from the captain. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
The Mavericks trail to the right side. Van Vliet against Doncic. The captain. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. The captain's got 5 now.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Şengün passes to Easton. Now here's Green. Defense right on him.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And both free throws good for Green. We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals. That should always be foremost in your mind. For us, yes, we have no business making predictions right now, partner.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The shot from the low post is good.
And describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to. And whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Now, here's Şengün. In the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely not himself. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet passes to Green. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
The captain, no good.
Pass
to Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with a screen on Doncic. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Drummond. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. They grab their own miss. Doncic against Green. Another shot. Doncic, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Williams passes to the captain. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Williams. Here's the captain. The three for Doncic. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the captain. Back to Williams. Doncic, no good.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Williams against Eason. Eason, a screen on Hayward. On the wing, Green. And another 3 for Houston.
Quick release for the rookie, Green, making it look easy.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Mavericks trail by 4. Lost to the captain. And it's denied.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, another thing has been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And there's the pass to Van Vliet. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Hardy. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's the captain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The captain's got 10.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. And stolen by Whitmore. To the inside, Eason.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Outside, Williams. Passes to Hayward. Here's the captain. Pass to Hardy. From outside the arc, Şengün with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
A different look for Dallas. Robert Covington's checked in for Grant Williams, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Gordon Hayward. The Rockets also changing it up. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Whitmore, and Porter subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson, and that one comes up a bit short. Mavericks trail by 8. The captain passes to Drummond. Hardaway with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
shooters shoot, and Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corners.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Out to Brooks. Eason with a screen for Brooks. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's the captain, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The score now all even. The captain's got 15 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's the captain following the score by Houston. Drummond the screen to the paint and stolen by Şengün. One-on-one here. Here's Brooks. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Here's the captain. Rockets with the rebound. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
Now here's Hardy. He has yet to score. And he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the captain.
Well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah.
Now Porter, 17 points in his last out. Here's Şengün. And that one released in time, but no good.
Nice defense that time by Drummond, and a movable object with great length.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Drummond checked in for Nance. Williams comes in for Robert Covington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the captain subbed in for Hardy. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason's checked in for Noel. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Porter. Rockets leading by 17. We've got Hayward. Doncic out there with the captain. Then it's Williams. And it's Drummond in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Green. To the wing right side. Wood finds Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Down low, it's stolen by Green. 4-on-3 break. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Jalen Green. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And so Eason nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 66 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from the camp. Bucket is good. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Hayward on the wing. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Hardy. There's the 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And here's Hardy following Fred Van Vliet's 3.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker.
Truly outrageous, guys.
Pass to Whitmore. The shot will not fall. Hayward with some nice D. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Clippers. There's the pass to Hardy. Passes it to the captain. Fires from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Whitmore. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Now here's Van Vliet after the miss from the captain. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Over Drummond. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 8 points.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's the captain. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And a chance here to check out the league scoring leaders. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Hardy. And a switch here also for Houston. Green, he's checked in for Thompson. The captain with the bucket.
Yeah, even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Green. Last game he had 13. Here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And, oh, Great Drummond. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Oh, what a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 19. To the middle. Great tee that time from Green. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Williams against Easton. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Drops in the tray.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Inside, here's the count.
Oh! My goodness. And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves.
One of the plays of the year, perhaps.
There's Green with the three, and another three for Houston.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And stolen by Whitmore. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist from Green. 12 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for... So it's the Houston Rockets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking.
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some of these guys are already logging big minutes.
And sometimes that can cause them to hit the rookie wall, but for now, seems to be working. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Houston Rockets.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Easton is out there with Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Hayward. 5 to shoot. The captain, no good. Houston leading by 22. Easton passes to Green. Easton with it. And some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet. Williams with the block. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to the captain. That three off the mark. The Rockets shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. This is to Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Luka Doncic. First in assists, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Rockets leading by 21. The pass to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
By employing the change of pace dribble, Hayward creates windows for a shot inside and outside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one misses.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Passes it to Van Vliet. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Finally, they get 1 to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with his shot through the foul inside.
The Rockets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
In taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Good on the second free throw.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Charity stripe shot. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Van Vliet looking around to the inside. Şengün inside. Defended by Drummond. Good D by Drummond.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's blocked.
So hard. Actually, possible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Easton. Takes the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The captain, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
From deep, Green. That shot missing. Mavericks trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
And for Houston, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Kicks to Green. Great D that time from the captain.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Eason finds Green, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against Memphis, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Dallas moving the ball around. The captain with the bucket.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Well, you look at the captain, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Rockets leading by 16. Pass to Whitmore. This one for three. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 36.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Doncic finds Drummond. Hayward on the wing. The pass to the captain. 6 to shoot. The tray. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Here's the captain. No good on the triple.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore, defended by Hayward. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another three for Houston.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Pass to Williams. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Green, and the shot is good. Green's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Dallas calls timeout. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic. And a switch here also for Houston. Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Hayward passes to the captain. Now here's Hardy. Oh, wow!
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Softly drops in the floater. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Hayward, the bounce pass. Here's the captain. He's covered by Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Gordon Hayward. Averaging about 7 points. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Thompson passes to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Left side, Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Hayward on the wing. Over Eason. And the shot is long. The Rockets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. No good from outside. This Maverick squad struggling. Hayward looking over the floor. Williams for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The captain passes to Hardy. Deflects the pass. Oh, that's offensive interference. Mavericks making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Nance against Van Vliet. Nance with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Brooks. With the second effort. Şengün, no good. Dallas shooting not great, 40% for the game. Hayward passes to Williams. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Whitmore missing. Dallas shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. That's tipped. Brooks outside. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Şengün with a screen on Hayward. Brooks misses. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's the captain. Good on the three-point shot. The captain's got 11 in the second half.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Pass to Whitmore. And here is Şengün. Covered by Nance. Nifty move. Şengün, no good. Şengün's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Brooks against Hayward. Pass to Whitmore. On the pass to Van Vliet. Rocket 6. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. So the wing on the left. Van Vliet outside. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's the captain. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 17. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
So go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Nance. Williams comes in for Robert Covington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Hardaway. And the captain subbed in for Hardy. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Christian Wood. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. Whitmore, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kevin Porter.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
You've got the captain. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 5 assists tonight.
I think it's always a good idea to let Hayward go to work in the pick and roll. I mean, his decisions and his timing and execution are usually right on.
Here's Green. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Mavericks trail by 14. The 3. Hayward can't hit. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Shot on the wing. Shot's good by Green. Green's got 44.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Here's Green. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the captain. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Whitmore sends a screen for Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 13. The captain passes to Hayward. Here's the captain. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. The captain's got 53.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Green deciding where to go with it. Şengün trying to free himself up. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 46 points. Down low, here's the captain. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes to the captain. In the corner, it's Hayward. Pass to the captain. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 11. Eason finds Green. Green draws the double. Now, here's Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to the captain. Releases. Hardaway, no good. Rockets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Easton passes to Green. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Green's got 48.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
The pass to the captain. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Here's the captain. The three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rockets leading by 12. Van Vliet outside. Şengün kicks to Green from the line. Tries again. And the layup. Good by Şengün. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 rebounds to the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rockets shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Van Vliet passes to Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Whitmore with it. Passes it to Easton. Şengün kicks to Green. Nice move. It's blocked. Doncic against Green. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
That's good from the captain. Rockets leading by 7. Timeout called the Rockets.
We're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Doncic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Van Vliet. Up top, Şengün. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. The dish now to Green. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doncic passes to Williams. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Doncic not afraid of the moment. Actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Spins. Here's Van Vliet. And it's sent back by Drummond. They retain possession. For 3. The captain, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Eason passes to Van Vliet. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Şengün with this screen on Williams. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Right wing launches a 3, and another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Van Vliet. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet against Doncic. Offline with his 3. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 6. 9 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Doncic passes to Drummond. Hardaway for 3. That one's not going to go. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.